From the last day of Cyber Savvy Week.
To Christmas spirit, to the new Christian Catholic Club. That? I'll explain later because we've got the scoop. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Sectarians. Good morning, Sectarians. It's December 20th, and what fine morning that our Lord and Savior, our sweet God, has given us.
Join Christian Catholic Club, Mr. Room. Every Wednesday. Join.
He has blessed us with also. Wait, why am I starting off like this? There's only 4 days left until Christmas. Like, I can count down on my fingers to tell me how many days we have left. And if you guys are going on vacation and you're traveling around the world, well, you might leave on a jet plane. Speaking of planes, the song "Leaving on a Jet Plane" by Peter Paul released in 1961, and it was a #1 hit at that time. Not too shabby, am I right?
Not too shabby at all, man. So this is the week to blow the dust off of those Nightmare Before Christmas Blu-rays and get back into that Christmas spirit.
And put those cookies out for the big man who's coming down the chimney.
So, Santa isn't real, but I mean, it's still fun to celebrate.
Maybe there's some freshmen out there that think otherwise, buddy.
That still believe in Santa Claus?
Yes.
Well, I mean, there might even, you never know, Santi. You say some freshmen, but maybe there's some seniors out there that still believe in Santa Claus. Maybe there's some seniors out there.
Okay, Mike. Come on now. Listen to what you're saying, buddy. Come on now.
Okay. Santi, I'm not accusing you of anything, but if you believe in Santa Claus, I'm not judging you. Okay, it's okay to believe in Santa Claus because you can believe in whatever you want, because it's your life, your decision. So I'm not going to put you down.
You're right, Mike. Believing is completely up to me, and no matter what I believe in, no one can tell me otherwise because that's what I believe.
That's what you believe, and you got to stay true to yourself. Exactly, Santi. Faith is what keeps us going. Speaking of faith, Santi. Personal question, okay?
Okay.
By any chance, are you religious?
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of religious, yeah. I want to say I'm like religious, but I'm there.
I mean, so you're iffy, you're on the fence. Okay. A lot of us are on the fence because religion is hard. So, Santi, you know what would be a perfect fit for you?
I don't know.
The new Christian Catholic Club coming to Century High School.
The new Christian Catholic
Club? The new Christian, you heard me correctly.
What? We're going to have a club where I can learn more about religious beliefs?
Yes, my Jesus-loving friend. We will have a club to people who may want to learn about religion and help find out what they actually believe and just discover your religious self, you know?
That's wonderful. I can't wait. Please, for the love of God, tell me where I can find this holy club.
This holy club, guess what? In the holiest of all rooms, Miss Fidel's room, 5111. Christian Club starts tomorrow. And, Miss Fidel's room, as I've mentioned. And who knows, maybe this club can open the eyes of some of the kids who aren't sure where they stand in religion. Like my friend here, Santi, he's on the fence. If you're on the fence, maybe you can find out what you are too.
Well, Mike, I'll tell you one thing. I'll be sure to check that club out.
You
and
should.
Mike, want to know of another club that's pretty, a high school cheat code?
What club would that be, Santi? Because I'm clueless.
Well, Mike, that club would be none other than Key Club.
Oh, I should have known.
Yeah, the club meets every Friday.
Oh.
In room 5111. And, you are required 40 hours of community service.
40 hours.
And that club makes you leave it easy.
Yeah,
easy,
you do marathons, you do food drives, you do gardens, and the club meets every Friday in, also by coincidence, 5111 with Miss Fidel. So if you're wondering what any given event looks like, take a look at this. So that is Key Club. Key Club is going to be holding also officer elections pretty soon. The current presidents are nearing the end of their term, which means that we're going to need some people to fill in their shoes. So if you are grades 9 to 11, you can't be a senior. You can run for a leadership position in Key Club. If you are interested in finding out more about how you can become an officer, you can go to room 5111 with Ms. Fidel, or you can ask any of the current leaders. I myself am an officer, so if you have any questions, you can ask me if you see me in the halls or something, but you know, my time is precious, so please don't waste it, okay? Just keep that in mind. But you can ask me.
I'm not an officer, but if you ask me, I can probably help you too, because I attend those meetings.
But you should ask me instead.
Yeah, this Saturday is the last win for this year, 2016. There will be a variety of things to do. Most of the teachers have fun activities. Mr. Ferreira often plays French culture games. Mr. Harrison allows you to work on the Apex learning. Yep. Mr. Echeverria does tutoring. Ms. Park conducts study halls. So bring your study materials or reading books. There will also be a cookie decorating contest. Yes, a cookie decorating contest. Have you heard of ugly sweaters? Well, this Saturday during the WIN program, Ms. Park is hosting a delicious sweater eating contest. To enter, you will first need to bake a cookie in the shape of a sweater, then decorate it, much less embarrassing than wearing an ugly sweater. Ms. Park will provide the cookie dough and a few sprinkles and frostings. But we will need more. You are welcome to bring any other supplies you like. You can stop by room 403 this week to see the few supplies that Ms. Park has. Bring a WIN letter signed by your parents. WIN letters are available from your second period teacher, Mr. Harrison, or your counselor. You only need to turn in one. one.
Wait, one? Just one?
Just one.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Not enough emphasis on it. One.
You know, just turn it in once for the whole year.
See you Saturday, guys.
Just once.
Are you sure once?
Just once.
And other school news, our Century High School Choir will be having their winter concert very soon. In fact, it's tomorrow, which is this Wednesday, you know. The show, the tickets are $5 without, $5 without ASB card and $3 with. So it's going to be in the TCC. Actually, correction, my bad. The prices will be $6 at the door. So tomorrow in the TCC, $6 at the door, you know, not too bad.
So price, bargain in my books.
Exactly. If you want to buy pre-sale, it's $5 with the ASB card, and $3 for students that are grades 6 and under. And it's free for grades K, 5 or below. So everyone who feels like they need a little Christmas spirit boost, come to the concert tomorrow night, and you'll surely walk out a more jolly soul than you were when you walked in. I saw these guys rehearse, and I must say, when I heard what they had planned, it gave me goosebumps. I'm not going to lie to you. It gave me goosebumps, so you do not want to miss this extravagance here at Century High School.
You definitely don't want to miss. It's like you don't want to miss it. Like you can't. You have to go.
For gosh sakes.
And plus, you know, it's been a long year. Sometimes we all just need to hear a nice Christmas song every now and then. Another thing you don't want to miss out this time of the year is the senior
sweaters. Roll it.
Build a new world for us two, with you in the middle.
Bye. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy this.
I hope that I can turn back the time
Buy it.
to make
Buy it.
all alright.
Buy it.
All alright for us.
Buy it. Buy it.
Buy it. Buy it.
Buy it.
I promise to
Buy it.
you will
Buy it.
for us
Buy it.
two with you
Buy it.
in the middle.
Buy it.
Buy it.
I hope that I can turn back the time.
The last day to buy these bad boys is tomorrow. They are going to be 35 without an ASB card and 30 with. The shirts are going to be 18 with an ASB card and 20 without. Make sure to bring this flyer, the one that you just saw, to the ASB window at the time you purchase the sweater or shirt. I always say better safe than sorry. So I'll be buying the sweater because I know I'll regret it if I don't buy it. Buy the sweater and wear a little piece of Century. Wear a little piece of Century on your bag. It won't hurt, man. Are you gonna purchase
Definitely
it?
won't hurt. I might purchase it. We'll see.
You
So
might?
before
You have to.
I will buy it.
Just buy it.
Okay, buy it. So before we move on to sports, listen, here's some turns. Would you guys like to give a helping hand to others who need it? Well, now you can. All you have to do is donate any hygiene materials that you have. Like, you know, I got some toothpaste here in a Gillette series. I think you can shave with this.
I got deodorant for those.
Just whatever you got laying around the house that mom and dad don't use anymore. Take it to the front office or in the stands during lunch. And here we have a little clip for you, showing you more.
Girls basketball had a game against Liberty Christian in their tournament, and looks like these Christians know Liberty, but will have to keep the pursuit of happiness going elsewhere, because we came out victorious against them last night with the final score of 49-7. They only scored 7 points on us, man. 7 points,
Harsh.
and we scored 49 big ones.
That's Century right there.
More on that. Here we have the girls in the studio.
What up, fellas and giants? It's your boy Marco coming at you with two of our fellow varsity girls basketball players, Julia and Jennifer. So, Julia, yesterday you guys have been started off with a rough season so far, taking the first one yesterday against Cap Valley Christian. So, like, what was your motivation and dedication to take the win yesterday?
Well, my motivation was my girls. I feel like we're really close now. It's not just a team; it's a family, and we need to keep working hard. There are some things that we need to improve, and I feel really happy. I was very proud of everyone, and it feels really good to win.
And you guys are playing versus Cap Valley Christian today, and like, how do you guys feel about taking the win yesterday and like going into today's game?
Well, last night taking the win was an amazing feeling. All the girls did an amazing job, and today we just have to keep up working hard like we did yesterday and play as a family like Julia said, and I hope we take the win today.
Thank you guys for coming. Make sure you guys, if you see any basketball girl in the hall, make sure you wish them luck. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Great job, girls. Make sure to keep up that good work. And boys soccer will be competing tomorrow against Santa Ana, so it's an away game, so make sure to wish them luck if you see them around, because the
girls will be playing next Thursday against Seager Storm girls soccer. So till then, stay tuned.
So stay tuned. And wrestling Wrestling will have their next match tomorrow against Anaheim, and that will be their second league match, and it's also an away game, so make sure to wish those guys luck too.
Last but not least, boys basketball will be competing against Saddleback on Thursday. And what do you know? It's an away game, so good luck, guys. And Marco, I want to see you
Shout
out
out to
there.
Marco, you better get those slam dunks, and if you don't,
You can't dunk, can't touch rim. But anyways, let's go, Marco.
maybe you'll grow someday, but we'll see. So, it's the last day of Cyber Savvy Week, and here with information on that is our anchor, Camila Ayala, with
Ex-anchor.
more of that.
So we're finishing up the Cyber Savvy Week with a plea to respect everybody. Once you post something online, it's extremely hard to remove it. So it's sort of like talking. Once you say something, you can't take it back. Watch what these teens did and how they felt about it afterward.
I heard about a lot of things my friends were doing online that were really mean or just plain crazy. I never thought I would do anything like that. One day my friend Pat showed me a website he made. He posted a list of girls in our school and had guys we know go on and rate them. Sort of a hot or not kind of website. I thought it was pretty funny, so I rated them too. We had a good laugh and I thought that was the end of it. The next day everyone at school was talking about it. He had sent it out to the whole school to see. I could tell a couple of girls had been crying, and I knew it was because of what the guys had said about them and how they looked. I felt bad, but I didn't really get it until I went home that night. Turns out, the guys had put my little sister on the site too, but hid it from me because they knew I would get upset. She was crying when I got home, and she wouldn't even look at me. I would never have said those things to someone's face. I didn't even mean them. I thought it was just a joke between friends. Now Pat's suspended from school, and they might kick me out too. Once you put something online, you lose control of it. You can never get it back, and people can use it in ways you never even meant. I learned that the hard way. I wish I never saw that stupid site.
Okay. So as you saw, they felt really bad about how they treated people online and were very upset when someone they knew was hurt because what others said online. Please respect others and don't post anything online that could hurt yourself or even more importantly, others. We hope you've learned something new about best practice when using the internet and that you'll think twice about what you post online.
Thank you, Camila.
Thanks, that was beautiful.
I learned a lot.
Fun.
But, as you may know, all good things must come to an end.
That's not what the script says. But just guys, just always remember,
That's
not a donkey, that's my wife.
Bye.